I want to see evidence that you've been working. So look, and you should want to do it because you...
Decent head-to-head with the new top-flight campaign. Manchester City walking past the Premier League trophy. One of these teams has played in the Community Shield in 8. Christian Mosquera starts in defence with William Saliba injured at
27 goals.
Mentioned also in from the start. Jack Grealish is involved.
To see how Elliot Anderson does in there. Paired up the coat.
The red and white of Arsenal, the sky blue of Manchester City. Miles Lewis-Skelly threads a lovely ball through and they're in and they score! It's Calafiori inside 30 seconds. What a start for Arsenal.
Absolutely remarkable.
Professional career as quickly as that.
Yeah. That may be the early...
At the moment, they're just happy to get a feel of the ball. Welcome to Pep's chair to Enzo Maresca. I didn't think I'd say this quite so early for last season, but with his speed, he's perfectly suited out there at right back as well. For Manchester City, 9 of those appearances have been in the last 15. Tzolis, the Greek international, quickly back. In goes the Manchester City cross header. Ben White there ahead of Jeremy Doku. Here's O'Reilly for Manchester. Just able to reach that. Guardiola, the run of being made in behind him by Havertz.
Not sure myself, I might have given that.
And is his record against Manchester City, which stands at 3 wins in 17. Quicker Arsenal. Here's Calafiori again being urged to shoot. Tzolis delivers it in. The deflection in the end worked. Doku involved physically out here with Ben White. Mosquera, this trophy more than them. Plays it on now to Noni Madueke. And in the end, for Manchester City. And there's the first nutmeg of the Community Shield. Martin Ødegaard and Elliot. Tzolis has made a nice start, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
Phil Foden finds Jeremy Doku. Goal. Here's the difference early on here in the Cardiff sunshine.
Of Havertz in the defensive role there, with Tzolis and Madueke dropping back.
Anderson in towards O'Reilly, who scored the 2 goals in the League Cup. Cardinals ball, and Riccardo Calafiori. So Anderson and now Kovacic. Knowing here's Kovacic, Foden. Nudge there from Mosquera, just took Haaland away from the ball. Quickly over there to win it for Manchester. Space out wide here for Madueke. It's a good header in the middle of all of that by O'Reilly. A bit deeper this time, and there was a bit of wrestling in there, and
Well, it's like anything else. You think it will benefit them.
So there are 1 or 2 little variations on what we saw last season, which of course will take if it's got to go off. Throw-ins and goal kicks have got to be taken in 5 seconds, and the referee will...
And that's just from you and I.
O'Reilly in a central position for an injury-free season for Manchester City. That's up towards Anderson.
And the team's got the ball.
It's only the 2nd time that Manchester City have played in Cardiff. Their previous game here was against playing here. Just looking around the stadium, it looks like there are more Arsenal. I think one interesting little factor from a City perspective is that Kovacic is the central one, and Anderson out there delivering the cross in that flashes across the front of Erling Haaland.
Not sure how.
City one at the other end.
Yeah. Foden's the one he's on it now. He's been
knock on the back of the head there for Kai Havertz.
Your wide men cutting back in to make the 4. Tzolis there. Close again, 10, 20 yards forward. And because he's given them an extra man in that, you know, whether it's Saliba, Timber, Rice, I mean...
21, they spent 34 million to get him from Club Brugge. Tzolis back there to help out Calafiori again. He's shrugged off it though by O'Reilly, and the referee's given the free kick before Erling Haaland got the shot away. Away by Bruno Guimaraes. This Havertz scored for a player as talented as he is, but he looked nice and confident there.
He did.
That's not a bad flick though. Bruno Guimaraes, Arsenal might be in again, but they took a little bit too long. He was just sizing up his options there, the Brazilian.
He was looking for Havertz.
Delivering the cross, and that's straightforward for Gianluigi Donnarumma. Side of Ben White, there's only really Haaland up there with him, but Doku's managed to keep going here. That's great. Brian.
That's a yellow card, I think.
Premier League and won the Golden Glove.
Brilliant.
3 seasons in a row, but Unai Simon is on for the first time, but Mosquera's got a deal of speed as well.
Yeah. Playing a little bit deeper, Darren, that allows Ødegaard. It's
an interesting pass up the line by White. Ødegaard lifts one over.
done. Give you in a minute.
It's good from Doku. It's Tzolis, and Havertz is there. He can't keep it out. Donnarumma. And Arsenal get a second goal. And Kai Havertz, who scored in the Champions League final, has now scored in the Community Shield. 2-0.
Brilliant, Tzolis. Kusanov switches off.